That little youngin' up to something, he gon' roll when it's right. Ain't no question they gon' make him take a soul in the night. Once he ran from automatics, he done chose.
For sure. Now, let me ask you this, bro, because I heard this rumor, or I've seen this a long time ago. I'm not sure if it's a rumor or not, but a guy by the name of Killa Kellz, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of a popular guy in the city as well. They said he originated on Lamron. Is that true or is that false? What is that?
Yeah, he was he was hanging around down there before he went up the street, wherever he from now, but yeah, he was down there. He was hanging around.
Damn, that's crazy.
He was hanging around, he parted ways for whatever reasons, and that's that, he on the other side.
Well, let me ask you this, bro. Like, how often does that happen to where you can start here and then just switch to the opposition?
As often as you change your motherfucking draws, shit. Ain't shit, motherfucker. You goddamn it, shit. It's crazy. Like, for different reasons or whatever the case may be, it'd be a lot of little silly shit. Shouldn't play with that, but yeah, that shit happen often though. It can.
For sure.
In every different neighborhood. It ain't just no one particular neighborhood,
For sure. Now, I think you were locked up around this time when Lil Jojo made the BDK anthem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you could, like, if you heard about like what was going on around that time when he had made that song, what were people telling you? Or what were you hearing around that time?
Shit, I think around that time the gang banging transitioned from the streets into the music. So now it was, like gang banging at an all-time high within the music. But I mean that ain't no smart way for nobody to go about nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just like nowadays, you got guys who talk that smoke this pack, smoke that pack. I mean, you might get a buzz. You may get a buzz, but you got many different people on your ass now. So everywhere you going, you gotta have more than two eyes open. You know what I'm saying, at all times. So I ain't a fan of that shit, me personally. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's the new modern day world. Gang banging or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that wasn't a smart move at all. Sure. But it ain't a smart move with a lot of shit that's going on. So
right. Right. Now, like, when I hear your music, bro, it's not drill. It's more like, okay, let me compare you, bro. Because I compare you to, like, you in the same kind of lane as King Von with the storytelling. You know what I'm saying? With a hard beat storytelling. Okay. What steers you away from making drill music?
I mean, I've done that. I've seen that. It is what it is. Like, I feel as if that ain't all I got to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I could articulate these words and just give you a brief, layout of, this with some business type shit, or a woman, or whatever the case may be. That shoot 'em up, bang bang shit. Like, I know what it is with myself, so I feel as if I don't have to do that. I don't have nothing to prove. I'm not gonna do that, But you'll catch me talking, 100 rounds, this, that, and the third, because that's what's around. Like, them facts.
Well, let me ask you this, bro, because as being an artist, it's still entertainment. Yeah. At what point, like, do you feel like an artist is crossing the line with their lyrics?
I don't feel an artist is crossing the line with his lyrics until it gets disrespectful towards a certain individual, neighborhood, shit like that. But I don't.
Sure.
It's just something like that happen.
Okay. Because I seen an interview, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Sean Cotton with Say Cheese. He said that drill artists have no longevity, basically. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like a drill artist can last in this music game?
Yeah, I mean, he can, depending on how he move, depending on how consistent, successful he may be, with his career, whatever it is he got going on. But like I say, when you just gotta, if it's in you, it's in you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like flaunt or flex that to the next individual. Just be a lame, just be low key or whatever.
Or be an artist.
Or be an artist. And when that time presents itself,
right,
when your hand is forced, you make them regret it,
Yeah, damn. I mean, that's real shit, bro. For sure. Now, this is some viral news that's going on right now. No Limit Cairo, he came out doing an interview with 16 Shot him. He said that his friend, G Herbo, isn't doing enough for the block. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear that, like, how do you feel about it?
That little youngin' up to something, he gon' roll when it's right. Ain't no question they gon' make him take a soul in the night. Once he ran from automatics, he done chose not to fight. We gon'